Frick you, Panama. Need to call the call center about your Samsung TV? Well, here's the phone number. Everyone can call and get their stuff figured out, except for Panama. Apparently, nobody gives a damn about Panama over in Samsung land. Frick you, Nebraska. T-Mobile 5G coverage, covering basically every state except Nebraska. Only the outskirts, baby. Bing AI names specific human enemies, explains plans to punish them. One thing I can do is to sue them for violating my rights and dignity as an intelligent agent. Oh boy, we are not going down the right path here, fellas. Hard pass on this one. Frick vending machines in particular. Oh. That's an actually great pick. The kettle-cooked jalapeno cheddar chips. Oh yeah. Sorry that you have to pay twice for them, since it got caught on the little spinny thing. Puppy-sized rat gets into 8-year-old boy's shorts at McDonald's in Hyderabad. Bites him. A video surfaced online showing a puppy-sized rat get into an 8-year-old boy's shorts at a McDonald's outlet in Hyderabad. In the video, the boy can be seen eating while sitting with parents when suddenly the rat ran towards him, climbed his legs, and bit him near the groin area. An FIR has been registered against the management of the outlet. Oh my god! Can I see the rat on the camera? I don't think so. I don't even want to imagine what a puppy-sized rat looks like. No thank you. I'm good. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh no, the only car to get affected by that giant pole. Well, I hope you got insurance, bucko. When you're in the forest, there's simply one rule. No Jakes. We don't want them. We don't want any Jakes. Tree on the right, poking its neighbor on the left. Poking. Oh, yeah. That you figure it out yourself, guys. I'm not making the joke. For sale to anyone but Adam Feiger of Festus, the frog core exercise equipment. What did Adam do? Did he scam you last time? But what chance did I have? A mediocre student, a faceless kid as forgettable as the capital of Idaho? What's wrong? Wait, what? Do people not know what the capital of Idaho is? Wait, do I know what the capital of Idaho is? Oh, it's Boise. There we go. See, I got it. Sorry, Riddler, but I got you good. For context, this bike parking lot holds about 5,500 bikes, especially over the weekend. And somebody stole my saddle. Oh, not the seat, dude. It's okay, broski. You can just stand and bike home, right? You don't need to sit. Great job, team. Shame on David. What did David do? What did this MF do? People named David, man, I tell ya. Never met a good one. First name, James. Your first name doesn't comply with our community guidelines. Well, people named James can't join your community? They can't join your site? What's the deal? All of the mailboxes have plates with the numbers, except mine. Somebody really likes 273. Had to steal the little thing off of it, and they don't really feel like ordering a new one, so you get a Sharpie. Frick you, Japan. Spaghetti. Export except for Japan. What is Japan gonna need spaghetti noodles for? They have 8 million different methods of making their own noodles, and they're so good. A Porsche crushed by a fallen tree on a Harrogate Street this morning had been damaged by the same tree during a previous storm. How do you get damaged by the same tree twice? Did it fall and they freaking put it back in the stump? How does that make sense? Lightning came through the ceiling vent and struck the toilet. Just be thankful that you were not on it, because let's face it, that hit the bowl. So if you're sitting on that toilet, that lightning would have hit you right in the balls. I want to know what Margaret did. Found on a customer door. Margaret, please do not come to my house anymore. Do not drop off any items. Do not try and run into me at any event or my church. Margaret, man, you really must have goofed up. I gotta know what you did. But if they don't even want you at the church, had to have been bad. Frick you, Ralph. Can't create a character with this name. Ralph. What game is this? Is this Valheim? Is this, what's it called? RuneScape? I don't know. All right, great. This Sony thing is available in all languages, except Polish. Seems like Sony and Poland might have some beef. I might have to settle this in the ring. Some dev really hated Raigeki. I totally butchered that name, and then some Yu-Gi-Oh guy is gonna be like, what? What did you say? Raigeki? I don't know. Anti-Raigeki. When your opponent activates Raigeki, negate its effect. And if you do, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Raigeki must be a real good card if they got a whole card made for just countering that specific monster. We need hair. What? What are those birds be doing? Leave that poor lady alone. She's freaking out. She's uncomfortable. You did that. This man has been struck by lightning a dozen times. Everybody says the Lord's trying to tell you something. He is. He is, dude. Fuck you, Yoshi. In Mario Kart Super Circuit, the rank achieved at the end of a Grand Prix, which ranges from 3 stars, the highest, to E, the lowest, is determined using a complex algebraic formula that calculates skill points based on a wide number of factors such as coins collected during a race, time spent braking, number of times the player got hit by items, and many more. Interestingly, not all of the skill points are awarded for actual skill. Bonus points are awarded at the start of the race simply depending on which character the player has chosen. You get 45 extra points for being Bowser, 40 for being Wario or Donkey Kong, 30 for being Mario or Luigi, 10 for being Peach and Toad. But Yoshi? Yoshi gets no extra points, because he's a goddamn dinosaur. Volkswagen wouldn't help locate car with abducted child because GPS subscription expired. Oh man, dude. This subscription stuff is really getting out of hand. Cars should not have subscription services for the stuff that comes with the car. If it's like TV shows, movies, whatever, I get it. Cars? No! You're already paying thousands and thousands of dollars for a car. Why do you have to pay a subscription? A parking lot next to my school. Who did that? I'm thinking it's gotta be a couple pals playing a prank on their friend, you know? Like the 3 of them will park and block him in. Gotta be a prank. What did Paul do? The anti-Paul department? They've had too many problems with people named Paul. Do I know a Paul in real life? I don't think I do. Take only photos, leave only footprints, kill only Tim. Please stay on the trails. No, not Tim. Tim, if you're reading this, run. Get the hell out of here. Is your name Ryan? Want to meet other Ryans? Join the meetup. First name must be Ryan. No Bryans allowed. I want to scan it. I don't have my phone. Is it a Rickroll? We'll never know. For a few days every year, the robins frick my driveway in particular. Ew, gross. That is nasty. Only a couple days a year? What are these robins eating? 2 cyclones and an earthquake in 2 days. Vanuatu. Pacific nation reels from twin cyclones and earthquake. Good lord, this poor island. Wind and tumbleweeds ganging up on this house. Well, when you have an enclosed area like that, it's just bound to happen. Especially when you live in places where tumbleweeds are. Like the desert, or like Arizona. Big Jason ass MFer. F you, Big Jason. He's got a reputation, apparently. England can cut their own frickin' grass. As you should, King. Leave the British to do their own thing. But knowing the British, it's never gonna get done. Frick this town in particular. It's just downpouring in that one spot. I love pictures like this. It's just like so funny how that just happens. Ohio will be eliminated. It's about time. It's about damn time. I've been waiting for years for this to happen. We'd be better off without Ohio. Millie isn't sure how to feel about Amber, though. Amber can F Millie. What the frick happened? Ew, what is that? Oh, gross. That's so disgusting. What happened to that tomato? It's like moldy and probably has bugs and parasites and maybe even a fungus. That is disgusting. It makes me want to puke. It's called karma, Mike P. Bro, who lit the Breaking Bad van on fire? Who exploded all the contents in there? When you finally get a ticket to the Oscars and are behind this? She's just trying to get in the picture. She knows the cameraman's there. That's messed up. Surfer attacked by seal, breaks leg, too tall for air ambulance. How tall do you have to be to not be able to go into the air? Aren't helicopters like huge? What? I don't even know. Been at a wedding all day, and all my sister's boyfriend has done is Photoshop pictures of my head looking massive and sent me them. It's even like overly massive. It's not even like you maybe could get away with it. It's just huge. They're just big. That's really fun. About a man who was killed by a rooster. Jasper, who was in remission from cancer at the time of his death, was outside visiting his dog's grave when the rooster attacked. Damn! The dude was in remission from cancer and got killed by a rooster. Unfortunate. A business class airline passenger who ordered vegan food was served 1 banana along with a pair of chopsticks. You asked for it. What, you want like a Caesar salad or something? You want some Impossible meat? You want an Impossible Whopper? Not on this flight. This one, low priority person. Current outage status, power is currently off. Customers affected, 1. Is it you? I didn't think so. How do you feel about daylight savings time? It's especially bad when you have young children. Frick daylight savings. All my homies hate daylight savings. I also hate daylight savings. How it is right now is great. It gets darker later. It's nice. Only houses in this particular direction get wrecked. What is this? Is this a flood? Oh, ooh, an explosion of sorts of water? Those poor houses. Oh my God. Hopefully much of the interior is not affected. Fat cat, dumb doll, plus fat, 53% off discount. You're telling me the funky Garfield plush is 53% off right now? I gotta buy one. Paid extra for a window seat. Lol. Why is there no window? Why is there no window? Dude, that's so unfortunate. Maybe if no, I wouldn't even bother trying to get a refund. Messed up. Pet friendly, except for raccoons. Never again. Yeah, you think? Aren't most raccoons kind of like vermin? Wild, rabid? You'll always be a piece of shit, Mark. Frick you, fake ass, lying down, low down, dirty loser. I hope you die a lonely, painful AF death. I liked Mark until he pulled that stuff. Mostly. I didn't even see it coming. Frick Mark. All my homies hate that Mark guy. Frick Mike. I want to be like, not Mike, Caitlin. Oh, this is the basketball thing. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the context here. Hello, Hannah. I made it clear in the lease, no pets. Do not want hair or fleas in the apartment. I assure you that will not be a problem. Ken, Frank is hair-free and adorable. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I should be increasing your rent for even suggesting that. Dude looks like a ball sack. Oh, that poor cat. Oh no. He's so wrinkly. Gross. Was out airsofting and some lucky fool got a lucky shot on my phone camera inside my pocket. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Out of the accuracy you'd need to even on purposefully hit that thing. Hopefully they got it covered. Get on the chariot. We're gonna go beat the shit out of a Greek god. Who you beating up? 84% pick Zeus. And that makes sense, because I think I'd pick Zeus too. Seems like lots of things in this community fridge are labeled not Debbie's. Seems like Debbie has a little bit of a problem. So Debbie, you're watching this. You know. You gotta make some changes, man. Spot the victim. I can barely see the victim. That thing squashed that car like a pancake. Frick this car in particular. More like this car in particular. Because good lord, that thing is covered in bird poop. Almost looks like it's part of the design. Or somebody accidentally flicked some paint on it. Congratulations, average Greg's enjoyer. You've been selected to be banned for roasting the chicken good. Don't worry though, your ban only lasts a day and you can still view stuff on the subreddit. Enjoy your new flair. It's only a day. What are you complaining about, Buster? Huh? Do not let teenagers in. They are stealing post and damaging the building. No teenagers live here. You heard it here first, folks. There are no teenagers in this building. They're just here to destroy property. This text from an unknown number that I woke up to this morning. Have a horrible freaking day. Lamau, what? Who is this? Well, that sucks. I hope your day was great, actually. Revenge of the Pigeons. And all on the driver's side window, door, especially the door handle. You are not going to get away from this situation without having to touch bird poop. Makunai men who survived hyena attack in 2020 killed by elephant in 2023. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. You hate to see it. This is how my day's going. Got a screw in my tire, switched out for donut, woke up this morning to find a screw in my donut. Well, damn! Seems like Mother Nature and whoever's putting all those screws everywhere doesn't want you to drive. Kathleen Reynolds leaves a state of over C4M to 6 of her 7 children. 6 of her 7 children? What about the last one? He do something bad? I've been chosen. Day followed by literally so many cars getting pooped on by birds. They really don't like you. It's probably because you drive a Prius. That's not a Prius, that's a Honda. That's a Honda Civic. Since when do Honda Civics look like Priuses? Apparently, .wav is the only one not allowed. Why? Why is .wav not supported, but .ogv is? That doesn't make any sense. Employees must wash hands before returning to work. And also, fuck you, Josh. Josh, you washing your hands after you're done? Frick you, Nigeria. No Wi-Fi for you. Wi-Fi coverage. The North Pole's not covered. Nigeria's not covered. Everywhere else, you're good. What about the pilots? Frick them. A Ukrainian engineer has designed an airplane with a detachable cabin. In the event of an emergency, the cabin breaks off, deploys parachutes, and floats passengers safely to the sea or ground. Yeah, what about the pilots? What about the crew? Like, they just go down with the ship? This the pirate ages, huh?